What up, YouTubers? You know what this is, man. It's Flyberg, man, 124. So I'm gonna touch down a little bit with this Tariq Nasheed versus Tommy Sotomayor. If you don't know already, they got into an altercation. Tariq bum rushed up into Vlad TV and got on Tommy's ass. But he really didn't get on Tommy's ass. Yeah, I'm a Tommy Sotomayor fan. So y'all can dislike this already. Because I know everybody like he's a coon, a woman basher, but he does kick facts. I like Tariq Nasheed. I think he's a ladies' man, a pimp, in the whole matter. You know, he is a smart brother. I learned from both of them. And I'm sure y'all can too. I don't really touch down with all the rest of the other YouTubers that cover stories and the whole shit. So I'm just kind of getting into this and I'm just voicing my opinion. So for the people that don't know, check out my other videos first, then you'll know exactly what happened with the Tommy Sotomayor and the Tariq Nasheed. These dudes are blowing up on YouTube. They already blew up, so I can't make them no bigger. But anyway, my thing is, I'm gonna show you, wait. I'm gonna show you how this shit went down. So I'm gonna play Tommy, and I'm gonna play Tariq while I'm driving. Sound like Tommy, don't it? God dog. So anyway, this is what happens. They at Vlad TV. You got the cameraman on the couch. You got Vlad on the couch. And it's in this little ass room. And you would think Vlad TV would be in a nice little studio. Something presentable, you know, if he's gonna call Tommy to come out there and do an interview, it'd be something nice. That's why I think this shit was set up. They all suspect. And I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So, the interview's about to start. Tommy got his girl, I guess, there. And guess who comes through the door? Guess who comes through the door? Tariq Nasheed. What's up now? What's up, Flair? What's up, Crispy? I'm not gonna get everything right. Come on, Crispy. I just can't give you an award, Crispy. I thought you was gonna kill me, Crispy. It's Tommy. I thought you was gonna kill me. You said you was gonna kill me. You was gonna smack me out of LA. If I come to LA, you was gonna smack me, holding up his WW belts, blocking the Soul Train Coon Award, and they going back and forth. I thought you was gonna kill me. Oh, go home to your bitch wife. Go home to your bitch wife. Go home to your Jew wife, or whatever. What'd you say? You whispering under your breath. You know, Tommy should have said, man, you got your drawers on backwards. But they ain't do all that because he ain't see the drawers until afterwards. But I just said that because Nasheed always gets on Tommy how he dressed and everything else. Come on, Nasheed. You a player, man. You a pimp. You know how to dress. Tommy knows how to dress too, but he rather not dress when he's just chilling. You dress all the time. But apparently you didn't with them underdrawers backwards. But anyway, so they going back and forth. I thought you was gonna kill me, nigga. I thought you was gonna kill me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, get this dude. Tommy's looking at Vlad like, y'all set this up, man. What's going on? Then Vlad, you know, stopped smiling, was like, hey, man, barely saying anything. So they were kind of letting this shit go on, but all the cameras are rolling. Now, she didn't come in there with a gun unless he had it in his pocket. It had to be a small 22. I don't know. Maybe he had something big on him. Don't know. Tommy didn't bring a gun, apparently. They probably all was down with this shit. They all was suspects, so they probably said no guns, but this is how we gonna do it. Vlad probably called Tariq and was like, Tommy's coming through. Hey, you could pop in on him. It'd be good for some YouTube TV. You never know. Tommy might have called motherfucking Tariq. Shit, as far as I know, y'all better think about this nigga. They businessmen. You know, we all pawns. They play chess. They know how to do this. They gangster. They gangster when it comes down to business. But they ain't gangster when it comes down to that street shit because they're not going to jeopardize and lose everything they built up. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. And if it was real, they would have somebody else to do all the dirty work. So this is all good for TV, man. It's just like the TV shows that you watch on Housewives and all that crazy bullshit that goes on. You gotta understand they both making movies. They acting too, so this might be their acting role. But they all strategized this shit very, very well. And if anybody got fucked, they all did. That's how I look at it. They all did. Because I know some people going to look at Tommy like he got punked, he got bitched, he ain't scream on him like he screamed on the lady. And then Tariq looks bad because he claims he's going to come in there and do something, but he came in with a camera just to film the shit and try to make, you know, Tommy look bad, calling him crispy and, you know, take your coon award. Then Vlad, he's just being entertained. Two niggas in there, businessmen, acting a fool. But are they really fools? For real. It's not even April yet, and we all got fooled. For real. You got to think about this, yo. And honestly, think about this. Tommy might not have no gun, but maybe his girl did in her purse or something. Oh, think about this. Think about this. Maybe her girl, maybe the girl set all this shit up. Because right before Tariq left, he was like, oh, she cute. He said something to that effect, like he, you know, but he always said that Tommy messed with prostitutes and everything else. If he going in there to fuck somebody up or approach somebody, he ain't gonna say, oh, your girl's cute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She probably tapped that little phone and said, yeah, it's going down, and I got his gun, so don't worry. We good. We all gonna profit some way, somehow. And if Tariq and Tommy got together, Vlad's the one that's looking like an ass because he didn't know nothing about it. He just got played. That's it. He just got played. And then Tommy just played a recording of Vlad calling him saying, look, I ain't have nothing to do with this, but didn't apologize not one time. Come on, man. Didn't apologize not one time to the dude. So Tommy was like, hey man, as long as you play the the interviews, I don't think you set it up. I mean, I can look at it that way. But guess what? Flag down Nasheed shit, flag down Tommy shit, and stop getting emails from Tommy, just avoiding them. And I guess he's not gonna put out the video, the interview that he did for 2 hours. So all that shit is suspect. Now you got these dudes hating on each other or mad because, like I said, Vlad could be the victim. Vlad could be the victim, and he just, he don't know that he's the victim. Tariq and Tommy might have hooked that shit up. And now he's like, this is bad for business. I can't do this shit, but it doesn't matter. He gonna flag both of them down. The video's still gonna rotate somehow, some way. Somehow somebody's gonna get paid. And if Tommy was the only one with the video and was to play the video, they could split it 3 ways or split it 2 ways. You guys gotta look at the scenarios, man. Dissect this shit. Dissect this shit. But if it was real, I really think Tommy got pumped, meaning that he got set up, sabotaged, or what have you when he was going in there to do that interview. But nowadays you can't tell. You don't know what's going on, man. For real. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who's playing and who's playing who. But it's all about the money, man. You gotta understand that it's all about the money. But yo, leave a comment, subscribe if you got any comments on this, man. And, maybe y'all can bring some insight about this. I'm driving, so it's a little difficult for me. I'm new to this. But check me out, subscribe, man. Please subscribe, because I'm trying to make mine a little better. I'm trying to make some money too. I'm trying to get on that bandwagon. Shit, everybody making money. I ain't making no goddamn money. So anyway, man, the good thing about all of this shit is Tariq's a good dude. Tommy's a good dude. They speak good shit. They speak facts. I don't agree with both of them. I don't agree with everything they both say. I'm more on Tommy because Tommy is really factual, and I like his little logics about things, and I like his little scenarios, how he be breaking shit down. So I feel him a little bit more. Tariq is a womanizer, and that dude is, maybe they jealous, man. Maybe it's a little envy shit in there, man. A little animosity with them brothers, but at the same time, they used to hang out with each other. They did a couple interviews. They threw a couple blows and all of that stuff, but that's good for TV. So, like I said, man, bottom line is they are businessmen. Remember that. They businessmen first. They got out of that thug life or that jail life and that street life that they lived, and they're trying to make money. And if they got to get up with the Vlad TV to make the shit even bigger, hey, they're going to be on top of the hill. For real, for real. Both of those guys are geniuses. I think all of them are geniuses. And people are going to listen and believe them because they got some moolah behind them. Makes them more credible and more believable. And they smart brothers, and they really, really, really want to help. I'm sure they help many of us. They've helped me. I mean, eliminate all the bullshit and just be happy and be blessed that nothing happened to them brothers. And if this shit is really animosity and greed and envy, that shit is going to come to light, man, like anything else. The truth will come out. And I'm just glad that Vlad ain't going to get hurt, Tommy ain't going to get hurt, and Tariq ain't going to get hurt. And don't get nobody to hurt each other. That's just it, man. We all one people, man, for real. Black, white, doesn't matter. So let's all unite and get on down to business. But think about that, niggas. My name is Flyberg124. Check me out. If you don't like this shit, just let me know. I know I need to clean up my presentation or whatever, but at the same time, I'm a street nigga still, and I'm trying to get out. And I need y'all help. Maybe I should go start a GoFundMe. But help me out, man, and listen to what I said and dissect the shit and let me know what y'all think. All right? Flyberg, signing out.